Hey there, quirky peeps! The first volume, Stranger Things Season 4, has been overwhelming us over the last few days. Those 7 episodes were really long. You see, Marvel? This is the kind of length we need in your 6 episodes on Disney+. Anyway, Stranger Things just introduced us to its brand new villain, Vecna. Spoiler warning for those who haven't seen this season. Really, guys, just make some time and watch this long-ass season already. Now, for those who would have seen it, you'd know that Vecna turned out to be the son of Victor Creel, Henry. Dr. Martin Brenner got his hands on him, and he went on to become his first subject, 1. Then Elle rejected his offer and used the full brunt of her powers on him. She opened a door through space-time and blasted Henry into the Upside Down. Here he was struck by lightning multiple times, and his body got deformed. Over time, he became a complete monster, and he was given the title of Vecna based on a similar Dungeons & Dragons character. Elle transported him into the Upside Down back in 1979. So, Vecna has been in there for almost 7 years. And with the substantial amount of time he has spent in the dimension, people have been left asking multiple questions. Like, where was he in the last 3 seasons? Why did he begin to attack teenagers with trauma just now? And most importantly, what is the connection between him and the gigantic Mind Flayer? Given that the Mind Flayer has a looming presence in this dimension and Vecna has been in there for over 6 years, there is bound to be a connection between them. One could theorize that Vecna could be working against the Mind Flayer. Over time, he could have been trying to gain more power in the Upside Down so he could overpower the Mind Flayer. That would explain why his attacks have just begun in 1986. But Dustin's theory would make more sense for sure. It is that Vecna and the Mind Flayer are allies. Dustin stated that a Demogorgon would be a foot soldier of the Mind Flayer, whereas Vecna is the 5-star general.
Okay, seriously? How many times do I have to be right on the money before you guys just trust me?
Vecna already had psychic abilities, but coming into the Upside Down, he has gained even more powers. He got control of the hive mind, so obviously, that would not have happened without the Mind Flayer's permission. He is certainly on the Mind Flayer's side. After all, he formed a kinship with Black Widow spiders. He saw them as gods of the world. So, seeing the form of a Mind Flayer, who also looks like a giant spider, he would have begun to worship the monster as well. He can control the vines that are spread throughout the Upside Down. He can call in a swarm of ugly bat-like creatures. And he could perhaps command the Demogorgons as well. But his most interesting ability is that once he manipulates and kills someone in the outside world, his energy opens a gateway between the overworld and the Upside Down.
Hi there. Hi.
So again, this ability of his would make him the perfect general of the Mind Flayer, who always wants to invade into the overworld but can't open a passage on its own. And the fact that he already had powers when he entered the Upside Down would have helped him be recruited by the Mind Flayer. But once again, all this brings up the question of why the Mind Flayer is only using Vecna now. If he would have done this 3 seasons ago, then perhaps Hawkins and the entire world would have been under his and Vecna's control by now. But that didn't happen. So I am assuming that the 2nd volume of Season 4 will answer this query. I believe Chapter 8 would straightaway open with what happened after Henry transformed into Vecna. We would get a backstory for how the Mind Flayer empowered him with its own hive mind control, and why it only brought him into the mix now. Okay, that's all for now. Are you excited about Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 2? Let us know in the comments. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out some more fun content on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!